Hey, sugar tits. It's your favorite butcherer of intros, Leviticus Brian. The cat and I sitting here on my porch. The outside cat, the inside cat, is being a stick in the mud. She don't want to come out. I think she's in there pouting because, I don't know, I guess I'm spending too much time with this dude. Well, whatever. She can suck a turd. This is episode number 95, titled Pumpkin Boat Racing. I vaguely remember this, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's about. Literal people racing carved out pumpkins or something. I remember we talk about sauces. Literal sauces you put on food. I don't know, a bunch of dumb shit. So I haven't done a video game episode in a while, and I'm pretty much caught up with these things. So I figured, you know what? It's about time to throw one of those in for the one person that likes them. Me. This is more Skyrim video. I've posted these before. I love this game because it's what the other biking videos are. It's just me exploring shit. When I bike, I just find trails I've never been to, the towns I've never been to. I bike them and I scope the place out. And on these games, I do all the nerdy shit to build my character up to a point that I can just roam the level unopposed, slaughter my victims. But I just love exploring the game design and the level and finding the hidden caves and whatever. So they're kind of hand in hand. So this is Elderscrolls-Online video. There's tons of this. I'm going to get into this winter again. And yeah, that's the episode. Enjoy it or leave it. Suck it either way. Let's go, Paul.
Podcastration's gonna rock the nation in 1, 2, 3, 4.
This beer is phenomenal. Yeah. This beer is this is one of the best beers I've had in a very long time. And I like that it's only 4.5%. That's kind of a throw off because it tastes so full, it's so heavy on your tongue that you would assume it was 8% or 7%. You would assume it was higher. And to think that it's low percentage beer, it makes me want to drink more.
I really don't even care anymore. I don't know if a beer is high percent, I'll go with it. I'll use it accordingly. But if I'm at a party and I need to get more drunk, that's what shots are for. I'll just do a couple shots.
I'm never at parties, so this stuff comes up.
I'm barely at either. I'm just drinking for taste, and I usually want a buzz. If I'm having 2 beers, I might as well have 3 to get. Just get a little bit of it.
Get to the point.
That's where I'm at anymore. I don't care about that. So,
Well, let's get podcasting. Start your engines, bitch.
Good morning, everybody. Brooke's drying her hair right now, and you could hear the hairdryer going, and I thought that would be a good segue to say she's going to have a baby any minute now. Any day,
yeah,
she can have a baby. So if she wants to blow her hair dry while we're doing stupid stuff, by all means.
Yeah.
Not that I would ever give her grief about blowing her hair dry.
No.
That's not something I would do, but I did.
But
she is drying her hair.
I assume when the listeners are listening to this that the baby will be out. And
yeah.
It's going to be any moment.
Yeah. It could be any day. So anyhow, I have some jail snacks we need to try too.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to warn you.
You've got an assortment here.
I haven't had any of the meat sticks.
Crunchy nuggets.
I don't know if you want to get into it
I've had the meat sticks. We have those at our vending machine
that's right.
at work.
You said you have those.
Well, no
Pretend
spoilers.
you haven't.
Yeah,
Pretend you
I
haven't.
will.
I haven't had it yet.
I will.
I don't know if we want to get into them yet, or if we want to do a little bit of talking.
That'd probably be
ease our way into reviews of things.
Yeah, we'll do maybe the second half. Yeah.
Second half.
I don't know. You can do whatever. I don't have any time limits because I'm laid off from work.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah. Leavon's laid off from work. I've been telling people that you're laid off from work, and people are like, oh man, that sucks. But tell them, oh no, he's been trying to get laid off for forever, and he finally did. And I guess that's cool.
I'm finally getting laid.
Off.
Yeah, off. Getting paid to sit at home and do nothing.
Yeah, what have you gotten into? Because you've been laid off for a week, and I haven't talked
stuff.
to you.
I stay busy, but it's just, I got 8 more hours every single day free, so I just spread shit out. Well, tomorrow starts I still got a lot of trees that need cut. But I want cut down. I'm going to probably rent a stump grinder. I got to look at the price, or maybe it's just as much money to have someone come and do it. I don't know, but I'm going to get some stumps around because I'm sick of mowing around them.
Yeah. I don't know if you lost me there at all. I was fixing a little tangle in my wire that I was going to drive me nuts if I didn't fix it.
A lot of that stuff don't take too long.
I really would if you bought a stump grinder. Well, I'm about to have a baby, so I can't go half season on a stump grinder.
Honestly,
they're not that much. They're like $500. I've looked at them.
If they're $500, then I would buy one.
Yeah. See, I want to go halvesies on one.
I'll have 12 stumps probably when I'm done, and they're kind of smaller ones, but
are they Patrick Stumps?
I don't even know who that's spoofing.
I think it's the guy from Fall Out Boy or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I just remember my sister liked Fall Out Boy, and I know that's a famous guy. Yeah.
I wouldn't know that.
I know you would. I don't know if Travis Jack or Zach Boda would know it, and I also don't know if that's really his last name. I think there's something like that.
Jeez.
It might be a joke. It might not be a joke.
Yeah, that's
we don't care. It's free. It's free entertainment.
Yeah.
So just listen to the jokes. If they're good, they're good. If they're bad,
put something else on
for it.
You'll put Schmo Rogan on.
It's free jokes.
You don't like it.
They're free jokes.
I got one of my topics on my notes here. Mostly on Facebook, I get all the stuff. You click on one thing now and you get infinite shit. So I forget what I was looking up. Oh, it was from when I ordered your onesies for your baby online. Yeah. Well, now I get all kinds of ads for stuff. And there was these ads for the pervy adult shirts from tshirthell.com. Yeah. It's another website basically like that.
Shout out tshirthell.com.
Yeah.
I'm sure we shouted out t-shirts.
So I got a list here of my picks to read off.
Oh boy. Are these T-shirt hell t-shirts?
Yeah.
And have we not
This
done
was
this
a different website, but I think these are all on T-shirt hell. It's basically the same thing.
I really think we've done this before.
I see one for Muff's Diving School.
Well, okay. Good. I get it.
Mick Cock and Cider. I've heard of
Dick and Cider.
Dick and Cider, but McCock and Cider.
A new take on an old classic.
There's one with a scared kitten, and it says, lesbians eat what? Above it.
Okay.
There's one that there's one with the Klondike's ice cream logo, and it says in quotations, I heard what you did for a Klondike bar. Call me. The one that just says drinks are on me with Bill Cosby's face on it.
Classic.
One that says I snatch kisses and vice versa. Camel towing, and it says under the quotes under it, we'll pull you out of a tight spot. And then the last one was it was a pickle with a deer's head and legs for dildo.
Yeah, I get it.
They're all low-hanging fruit ones, but it was funny. And I clicked off of it and was going back. I kept thinking of it, and I'm like, I've got to make this on a podcast.
So that's where your unemployment checks are going to go.
Yeah, that's basically
Next time I see you, you'll be changing your shirt every 20 minutes.
I seen a couple funny posts was there's a picture of an upside-down Mr. Potato Head with the eyes and stuff on it. And the quote below it said, Mr. Potato Head looks just like Steve Harvey of Family Feud. And it does. The upside down Potato Head, if you switch the body around, it looks hilarious. It's uncanny. It really is funny.
I wonder what Steve Harvey thinks about it.
You know he saw it. You know.
And he thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
That does look like me. That's my best Steve Harvey
there was
impression.
a side-by-side picture. And it's
the thing is with Steve Harvey is he's so, perfectly put together.
Yeah, he's so chill about it.
He's so, his mustache is everything about Steve Harvey is
I
just
thought you
perfect.
meant mentally, because he's, one of them people giving everyone advice on how to get their shit together.
Oh, well, yeah, but also, just his look is so clean. He's such a crisp-looking guy that he does look like he could have come out of a Mr. Potato Head box.
Did you ever hear that story from Ron White about his drunken night out on Steve Harvey's boat?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm not going to recount it all here, but you'll have to check it out.
Do you think Steve Harvey drinks?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think he does.
He's
not
cool. Well, I
any
think
idea.
on this sketch, he talks about it. Sorry, Ron White. It's in one of his stand-up
Did you
specials.
just apologize for a burp?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, guys? All the listeners, rewind 10 seconds, turn it up real loud, listen for Levon to burp, and see if he says...
I'm just going to edit this out.
I think he burps and says sorry. Really quick. Listen for it.
I apologize to myself because I interrupted my own story. If I interrupt you, I don't give a shit. But yeah, it's pretty funny. And there was another post I seen recently do you remember the Mr. Chicken toy It's just a rubber chicken with the mouth open. You squeeze, and it just makes a noise. It's just like a squeeze toy.
Yeah.
I think it's more of like a
guess so.
pet's toy or something.
Okay.
But some guy had that, and he used that to squeak along to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
So he has the Bohemian Rhapsody song, and he's like, it's super funny. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I just seen that recently. It's actually, I'll play it right here on the podcast,
Okay.
so you can hear it. Yeah, that was the rubber chicken Bohemian Rhapsody version of
I
it.
still don't know what it is. Wow, that was great.
Yeah.
Wow. Gee whiz, that's the guy. A real talent.
Yeah. It is funny, though.
I believe you. We're drinking a beer. We're not doing a beer review. We're just kind of finishing a beer that we had started, and it's a Genesee Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Which I know I've had this before.
I thought it was old German. That's what has that same...
It's that blue plaid look. It does look like OG.
It is German
Yeah.
lederhosen and shit, but
It's a good beer. We're not reviewing it.
good cheap beer. I don't even know how much it was.
I bet you it wasn't cheap. Because Genesee doesn't just make cheap beer. They also make like good beers too.
I thought when I was a kid it was considered a
beer.
decent beer.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're not ready for
Not that I drank, but I remember when I grew up down at Yellow Dog, and I was always down at the Sportsman's Club, they had a vending machine. Mm-hmm. And that's how it was. You put $1 in, got a beer or whatever you wanted. And there was a lot of Genesee and Old Milwaukee.
Old Milwaukee and Genesee. Yeah, those are classic.
Yeah, and I think back then those were what everyone drank. Not everyone, but those were the big hitters. But now it's Old Milwaukee's Best, which probably is just Old Milwaukee.
I think they're different. I think
Yeah,
Milwaukee's Best and Old Milwaukee are not the same.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know either. I don't know either, but I don't think they're the same. Because the only reason I go off this is because the marketing's so different. Like, Milwaukee's Best tries to look like Miller Lite, kind of, and Old Milwaukee kind of has that, like, throwback label where the other one tries to look crisp and new.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here trying to remember. I know when I was a real little kid, remember there was commercials for Old Milwaukee all the time on TV, and I never see them now. I haven't seen any in 30 years.
No idea what that. I don't remember that whatsoever.
There was a song or something. I'll have to look it up on YouTube, and if I find it, I'll post it right here.
Okay.
There's nothing like the flavor of a special place, an old Milwaukee beer.
Old Milwaukee and Old Milwaukee Light.
Hey guys, this doesn't get any better than this.
Okay.
The only songs I know of Milwaukee, there's that, I don't know who wrote it, but I think it's like a George Jones song or something.
I don't.
Yeah, it's like an old
I
honky
might have
tonk
heard
song.
it. Yeah.
What made with Milwaukee famous has made a fool of me. And that's probably not at all how it goes.
Yeah, probably not at all.
I don't remember
Who
at all.
knows?
It might be a dream I had one time after I peed the bed. I can't really remember.
This is all. I like our just hypothetical podcasting here,
Yeah.
hoping that our memories.
I wonder if there's a
right.
song that exists.
Yeah.
What if there's a song where there's two guys sitting in a room talking into microphones? Just
Great.
make up songs that might happen. My wife's blowing her hair dry. You think that song exists?
does now?
It does now.
If not, we just made it.
There's a cat in the hallway. I wonder if anyone ever wrote that song. And we won't. No. We're not going to write that song. We're just going to hope like there's a Backstreet Boys song about a cat in the hallway.
Backstreet Boys. I would be so happy. I would be a Backstreet Boys fan for one song. Anyway.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I do know Backstreet Boys songs, but maybe there's like deep cuts that Backstreet Boys did that are just like them in like their houses. And
Screw
they're just
Backstreet
writing...
Boys. I'm New Kids on the Block. I'm old school.
Yeah,
I'm original.
That's too old though, man.
I don't remember a single song from them.
For New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
Hanging Tough.
I don't even remember how it goes.
The Right Stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I remember they were just awful. I remember it was them, and then Boys to Men were all right.
Yeah.
They were kind of like a soul. What do you
Boys
call
to
that?
Men is kind of like, I have a hard time considering them a boy band.
I do.
Also, it's a little pre-boy.
They were. I don't remember them. Yeah, they weren't as young as New Kids on the Block or any of them. I don't think they were. Or at least they conducted themselves.
Yeah,
I really don't know. Like I didn't listen to them. I know I didn't like them back then.
I would consider them like more of a group.
Yeah.
Than a boy band. Like boy bands
Boy
bands
bands
start
dance.
until,
They have organized dances and stuff. I don't know if Boys to Men do.
I don't know if they.
I don't know.
The boy band era didn't start for me until like 1995 or 96. Like when 98 Degrees, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, O-Town, like even like New Kids on the Block, I know is a boy band, but that's kind of like, to me, that's like the first boy bands. And then there was a gap.
I know of.
But I know I'm wrong about that.
But I think Boys to Men was considered. But you're right. It was more the other guys kind of picked up where New Kids on the Block left off.
Yeah.
Of the, they're about the music videos of all that, all five of them dancing,
choreography and whatnot.
Yeah, and I don't know. I never listened.
Yeah,
to them.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know.
I could sit through a couple Boys to Men songs and be like, I get it. At least it doesn't seem like their fan base is just for teen bop high school kids. But it's still like that.
My mom had the Boys to Men Christmas album. And I don't know if I ever was in a car when she listened to it.
Yeah.
I know she had it, and that was like, wow, that's a weird album for you to have, Mom.
I'm a big fan of people doing Christmas albums. I think that's fun.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you a fan
lot
of
of times
them
they're
doing
terrible.
that, or are you a fan of listening to it?
Sometimes they're great.
You're just glad they exist?
Yes.
You're just glad people
like,
do Christmas albums?
Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots has a basically lounge Christmas album where he sings kind of Frank Sinatra or tries to, that style. Yeah, and it's Christmas, and I like it. Like I like that it exists.
Yeah.
And I've heard a few songs, and it's all right. I don't know if I want to sit through the whole thing. But.
I'd be lying if I said I was a Christmas album guy.
Yeah.
Although I do have the guy from the Gaslight Anthem put a Christmas album out a couple years ago, and I have that, and I listen to that. And Bad Religion put a Christmas album out that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Brooke just came in. Brooke's done blow drying her hair, so she heard that. And she said, Willie Nelson Christmas. And she's 100% right. Willie Nelson Christmas is great. But, like, that's, like, Willie Nelson and Elvis Christmas, like, of course
those
you
are
need
good.
that.
Yeah.
You need that.
I bought a, I haven't even opened it yet. I bought the vinyl, and it was displayed on Christmas at my house last year for Steve Perry from Journey just a few years ago. Like, out of retirement Steve Perry, which he clearly ain't going to sound like he did in his prime, but he's still got that good voice.
Still got the velvet
him
voice.
doing Christmas songs and completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
Completely that lovey, sappy shit he does. But I just had to have it because who else has that?
Yeah, probably a million people.
Yeah,
probably more than a million people. Every dental
who else
hygienist
that we
in the world
know
has, it.
has that?
It's true.
Yeah.
We want to open this beer up. We don't have to review it yet, but let's get into it
because
before
I'm
it gets
basically
warm.
out of beer.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
For the record, we're not reviewing the beer yet. We're 18 minutes in, 18 minutes and some change in.
Want to open it?
Yep. That's why I shut up, because I knew you were opening the beer. All right.
I don't like to open it too quick. I like to double click.
Right.
Click.
Hey, how full was it?
It's
That
got
looks
some
average
space.
full.
Yeah.
It looks average full. That's something I like to talk about with the
Well, at
beers
least I didn't. Sometimes it sprays a few micro drops out and technically wastes.
Well, I just like to see where the how big the gap is between the little.
That looks tasty.
Yeah. Should we say
Setting
we
it
have
down
this
on your table, not on a koozie?
Don't do that, dude.
No, you
I
did.
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that I just did, you jerk.
Don't do that thing that I did. I'm an ass. What were we talking about? Christmas albums? Why are we talking about
I don't
Christmas
know.
albums? Do we have notes?
Yeah,
Or
we can go on to.
Did we exhaust all our notes? We're not done with it yet. I don't think we've beat the topic to death yet.
Yeah, it's up to you. I can go on to another useless, dumb conversation, but I just wanted to put this on because I think it's really cool. Because I've been checking online because I'm a Duke Nukem 3D guy. That's one of my favorite video games. From the mid '90s, and I didn't realize I wouldn't know how to do it. But I guess the original game on your computer came with their program for the game. So you can make custom levels. You can make custom games. You can do it however you want. You can do everything that's in the game. Basically, if you're a computer nerd, you can make all that stuff yourself. And fans to this day still do. I was online and there's just infinite Duke Nukem 3D shit.
I never played Duke Nukem. I don't know anything about the game at all.
Which is really cool. The thing is, you can only watch them on YouTube. But I'm looking and I think you can, like, fans would send some in back then, and there's official games of it, the ones that the original developers that approve of. So I can get a Duke Nukem 3D game of custom levels, and there's like 150 levels or something.
Dang.
Yeah. But
Why don't you have infinite? You have like 6 weeks off work or something. Why don't you just learn?
Yeah, I might have to.
You got nothing else to do.
And what I wanted to bring that up
baby
was,
comes in, you're babysitting.
how awesome would that be if Crash Bandicoot had that?
Oh.
If you could just make levels, you could just, all the games, here there's infinite new levels and shit, that would be awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I thought that was really cool. I don't know if other games did that shit, just gave you the program and said help yourself.
That's something that's so far out of my realm.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I'm looking at, when I look across the room, I see that I have the Amazon Trail computer game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know anything about
I never spent
gaming.
a whole lot of time on that, but
I do like Call of Duty, and there's new Call of Duty coming out. I didn't buy the beta. You can get like the beta version of it.
Nowadays these games are just too much in them probably. This is a 95 computer game,
Yeah.
It was 2-bit, not 2-bit, whatever you call it. That was
64-bit or 128?
Yeah, I don't even know if 64-bit. It might have been 16-bit or
probably if it was on a computer.
Sega's were 16. So this computer games in the mid 90s are probably double that. Maybe it's I don't know. I have no
Nobody
idea.
knows.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
How about
unknowable?
Any hunting success yet? Have you been out much?
I have been out some. Honestly, my days off have been like craptastic days.
It's been rainy lately.
Yeah, and when I have a day off, it's been rainy and like crappy for my days off. I've been out a few times. I haven't seen anything yet. I've only been out for one morning, and I didn't see anything. Tomorrow should be a nice cold morning. Like I think we have a freeze warning tonight.
But then
Allow me to break the ice. You know what killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age.
That's right. So maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning is the morning. I'll be out. I'll be out in the tree stand. I've been playing this 30 and over hockey league, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's like a good.
I didn't even think about it to bring my shit today, or
no. Well, honestly, like
I'm gonna try to play Tuesday at the Belmont.
I asked Ross about, if I have a baby, I'm off work.
Yeah.
I'll bring the skates, and I'm not gonna go play hockey. If Brooke's in the hospital, I'm not gonna play hockey.
Well, while we're on the deer hunting talk, so a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, I was still watching at night some stuff on my porch. Some nights it's too cold, but I have some, when it was rainy and stuff, it was humid enough that it was actually decent out. Not sorry. But anyway,
better not be.
So the deer are definitely getting in rut around my house because I'm out there and they're not shy at night and they're just running around me all the time. And I was sitting there watching TV and, hearing them right behind me thinking, these how stupid they get.
Yeah.
I wonder if one of these things is going to try to charge me or jump up and rape me or something. I'm sitting here like, do I have to be concerned and go inside or scare these things off? Because I've seen Buck do some dumb shit.
They're not going to pull your zipper down.
No, but they
don't know how to work your belt buckle.
Well, they can attempt to not pull my zipper down, but it can jump up on me and try to do whatever.
Some Buck's not going to come and say, Levon, I need you to pull that zipper down. Let's see
no,
what
but a dog doesn't pull your pants down before it starts humping your leg. It just does it.
But he's not going to. He's going to have a denim surface to pierce through.
I know. I still don't want
with
that.
His deer wiener.
And a dog doesn't weigh 200 pounds and have antlers to gore. What do you call that when they gore? Not gore you. When deer use their antlers,
it's goring.
It is goring. Oh, so I was right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So anyhow, I don't think a deer's going to rape you, Levon, unless you pee on your legs.
Oh, that sucks.
If you're an estrus and you pee on your legs, you might get raped by a buck.
Well,
and you don't have any pants on.
I'll try that next time, then.
And if you're not wearing pants. And if you're covered in fur.
True that.
And if you're on all fours.
All right, we can go to a commercial break. That's a good spot to...
Is it? Are
Yeah,
you sure? Okay.
I think so.
All right, fine,
I
whatever.
think so. All right.
Hi, my name is Brooke Chestybroad. You'll recognize my name and voice as producer of the critically acclaimed and peerless podcast, Podcastration. But I'm also the face of FSAG, or Frog Suckers Awareness Group. Did you know that over 200,000 people die annually from frog-sucking related illnesses? As an ex-frog sucker myself, I can personally attest to the unrelenting cravings and overwhelming pleasure of a good frog suck. Just grabbing one of those slimy legs and giving that alluring amphibian a long, thorough drag. Oh, anyway, frog-sucking addiction is at an all-time high, and only through our relentless, non-stop efforts to lend support and help fund research and development for cures and education about frog-sucking and its crippling side effects can we persevere in our fight. So we ask for your help to gain the resources needed to get rid of it once and for all. With only a $50 monthly donation, you can help us in our efforts. Simply log onto our website at www.fuckfrogs.com and pledge your donations today. And you'll receive a free pair of frog feet Crocs as our free gift. Please donate. Please. Pretty please. We're all in this together because being a frog sucker fucking sucks. And the frogs of an angel.
Skips hovercrafts.
Okay, try this switch. No. How about this button? Bingo. Hi, this is Skip Spunkmeyer from Skip's Hovercrafts, and I wanna tell you about our fantastic new deals on our amazing line of high-quality hovercrafts. Oops. Right now, we offer 0% financing and savings of up to... Look out! Savings of up to 30% off the average retail price on all our amazing models. And here at Skip's Hovercrafts, we only sell... Sorry! We only sell the most rugged, reliable, and highest performance hovercrafts on the market, guaranteed. They're fun, they're fast, and they're quite safe. So why waste time on old-fashioned four-wheelers, dirt bikes, or jet skis when you can get from point A to point B in a beautifully engineered, go anywhere, all-in-one hovercraft? My bad! So, head on over to Skip's Hovercrafts at Guarsburg and Methport today before these awesome machines with these awesome savings take flight and never return. It's the dream of owning your dream machine come true!
The hell?
Oh, crap! Only at
Skips hovercrafts. Yeah.
And we are back.
We're back, worm.
I have one silly news item I seen on the interweb also was a Missouri man paddled 38 miles downriver in a giant hollowed out pumpkin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to paddle down. Well, I guess you do. Never mind. That's stupid. Yes, you do.
It's basically just an inner tube. So you can
Steering?
just float and spin around and bump into shit as long as there's no dams.
Where did you say it was from?
Missouri.
Missouri.
That's a Mississippi state, right? Along the river, I think.
Yes.
That's a
I
big
don't know.
river there. There's probably...
Was he riverboat grambling?
I don't know.
Because it'd be a shame if
He
you
was
had to-
gambling that the pumpkin's not going to fall apart.
If you have a giant pumpkin, what if there's like a bunch of carp in the
38
river?
miles. That's a long haul to ride in a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll bet you he was praying to gourd.
yeah.
What if there was carp in the river and they're just snacking on the bottom of his
Might have been.
pumpkin raft?
I don't get the first person who discovered that, oh, I could make a pie with pumpkin innards. Oh, that the inside of a pumpkin could become delicious dessert.
Well, to be fair, every like squash, any like viney thing like that,
Yeah.
they're not that far apart. Like you grow
No.
squash, like no, like that's
Well,
normal.
even any of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, squashes too.
Well,
Yes.
a lot of pumpkin is just squash.
Yeah.
You can buy like pumpkin that's not like pumpkins.
Yeah.
It's just squash.
But it's all gross, right? Like,
No.
would you? I don't know. I don't do it much, but I just my memory is the insides of a pumpkin. How does that translate to? Oh, I'm gonna make a dessert with this.
Because it cooks down.
Yeah,
and you can tell it's kind of. That doesn't seem that weird to me. It doesn't seem that weird to me. Just like any other thing you could put into a pie.
Yeah, it's true. I guess
I cook more than you though, so like maybe I don't know.
Well, that's definitely it.
Yeah. Do you ever use that air fryer?
Yeah, I have it at work.
Oh,
I have it like.
So
hidden.
you use it then?
Yeah.
Does it work well?
Yeah.
I've never messed with an air fryer.
It's small. I mean, it's just I just use basically stuff I'd put in a microwave.
Okay.
But I use it there, but it just cooks nuggets and stuff a little better, a little more like the oven.
I've never messed with an air fryer. I know we got you one for like watching the cats or something, and then I've never.
Yeah, because at home,
never got an update on it.
At home, it's just my oven's so quick.
Yeah.
But at work, I
Today
unless you're working where I work and you hear this, I don't have it there anywhere. So
there's no air fryer at Levon's work.
Yeah.
And Levon's laid off anyhow. So if you were at work where Levon worked, definitely don't go look for it. If it was there, he would have left it there. He definitely didn't pack an air fryer when he left. So it might not even be there.
It's probably gone. Well, no big loss.
But it'll give you the crispiest chicken nuggets. It's like it's fried, but it's not fried. It's in air.
Does make good nuggets.
I don't understand how an air fryer works.
I have no clue.
I honestly don't know anything.
I don't know
about
how
air
a microwave
fryers.
works.
Well, yeah,
I know
microwaves are witchcraft.
I know they vibrate the particles and it's friction heat.
Yeah,
that's all I know. But anyway,
enough about your.
Yeah,
mom.
moving on. That's a good seg. I'm using that as a segue because not my mom, but a high school teacher.
All right.
And there's even a name, Brianna Coppage. She's placed, quote unquote, on leave from the school that she's a teacher at because the staff found her on a porn site.
Wow.
Yes. And you better believe I checked it out.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Where's she a teacher at?
I don't know. I didn't even say. I didn't read that far.
You didn't read the bio?
I read this amount of information, and then I went I went visual.
You got a name, and you searched.
Yeah. I went from reading to looking at other things.
There was some, senator or governor. There was someone in politics who was... I have no idea who she is, but her and her husband are on some kind of porn site, and they're they would videotape themselves having sex and they would put it online. And then she ran for office, and it took a while for the nation or the local, I don't know what it was, state, local, national, some kind. I think it was more than local elections before they found oh wait, this chick and her husband do porn. And then I think she had to withdraw from the race. But it was what did you think was gonna happen? You obviously didn't want to win this election. You just want to get your name out there.
If you're trying to get elected nowadays, you could do the porn to get elected. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, are you legally even still allowed to be?
Do you? Would you rather be elected and have responsibilities, or would you rather just get your name out there and then have it come out oh wait, they do porn?
Yeah.
And then you could just withdraw, but no matter what, everyone's already Googled you.
And it's funny because you've
made your money.
I don't even know what porn stars are. Well, I know there's a Brianna Coppage, but it's just on the internet. You don't pay for it.
Somehow they make money.
Yeah,
or they
somehow
don't.
they do.
Honestly, I have no idea how the
I said I do know.
Pornography economy works.
I think now it's the live stuff.
Okay, how do you mix the word pornogamy? Pornogamy?
What are you mixing?
Pornography and economicy. And man, now I can't say it.
Pornogomics?
Economy. Econography. Econography. That's what it's going to be. Econography.
Porn economy.
No, it can't be that. It has to be half the word. You have the whole word economy. It can't be that.
Porn economy.
I like porn economy the best.
You can have
econography. Because then you use the word echo, economy, and then ography.
I wish you could squeeze FAP in there somewhere, but you can't.
Okay. So anyhow,
yes.
Let's be done with this.
Yes. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to lead us into this beer review. But first, I have to review Yancey's Fancy Roasted Garlic White Cheddar. That's that cheese I found that it was.
Oh yeah,
it was hidden by the cheap crap that
You've
I
all
probably
told me about this cheese.
I probably saw it 100 times and just my eyes glossed over it because there was cheap cheese. And then when I buy the cheap stuff, sometimes
I like cheap cheese,
but it's just white cheddar cheese slices, but with garlic.
Yeah.
So to me, now that's a game changer for sandwiches
Right.
and burgers and stuff. Now it's right there. Yeah.
Thanks for bringing some, by the way.
Yeah. I ate it all.
Yeah.
I ate it all in basically
that was
2 days.
That was sarcasm,
Yeah.
listeners. He didn't bring me any of this cheese. He won't shut up about it, though.
I have an idea, but I don't know how this would work. But I want a sauce store. That way you can go there and you can try samples of stuff. Because at Walmart, there's a full fucking aisle of sauces. And there's so many that I've been trying to taste some different ones. But what sucks is you buy a bottle of it, and then even if it's something you like, it takes a while for me to use up a bottle of any sauce or condiment. I mean, most last, half a year? You know, I have bottles in my fridge for sometimes 2 years if it sucks, and I end up throwing it out. But I wish there was samples of it. Like, here's a list of some stuff I'd like to taste before I add another, all too often, one-and-done used sauce to my collection on my already overfilled fridge door. And a lot of them seem unnecessary. Like, I don't have any desire to try lime juice mayo or sauerkraut mustard or Wahlburger sauce.
Sauerkraut mustard doesn't sound good to you?
Now that I read it.
You wouldn't want to try sauerkraut mustard on a hot dog?
Yeah, I do now. See, that's a hidden gem that I've never tried. Here's Bakken's Japanese barbecue sauce.
Oh, dude, yeah, I have it in my fridge.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's good. It's Billy's. Shout out Billy. Billy left it here when he was roasting the pork for the baby shower. I have that.
Yeah,
I have that.
How
Shout out
about
Stacy.
Big Bob Gibson's white barbecue sauce? I've never heard of
No, but I know there are, I think, shout out Arkansas, home of the 38-mile pumpkin ride. I think that's how Arkansasians.
Pumpkin ride down the river for 38 miles.
Call your store Arkansas.
Yes. Arkansas.
Arkansas. And you can only do it in Little Rock. You have one location. It's in Little Rock.
I like it. I'll move to Little Rock. If I can get funds to
first
get
off,
this off the ground.
Because now that I say it, maybe it's not Arkansas. Is it Missouri?
I'm trying to remember what Lieutenant Dan on Forrest Gump said. He's like, so you boys from Arkansas, eh? Little Rock's a fine town. Yeah, it is Arkansas.
Okay, good. Thanks, Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't know this from history or geography class. We know it from Forrest Gump.
Yep. Here's some other ones. Terry Ho's Yum sauce. Did you ever see that shit? I've seen it all the time.
I don't know Terry Ho, but I know what Yum sauce is. It's like ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
Is that one of those? Oh, okay. I haven't tried Sweet Baby Ray's garlic parmesan yet.
Me either.
About Kinder's bourbon peach wing sauce.
I like the sound of it.
African Dream Foods Ghost Peri Peri hot sauce. And the thing about it is it's got a lion cub on the label and elephants and shit. You know, it's really African looking and exotic.
Yeah.
There's Fisher and Visor roasted raspberry chipotle sauce.
Sounds really good.
You know, there's a lot of specific
How many
shit.
sauces did you have?
There's a lot. I mean, there's chicken
there?
sauces, there's hot dog sauces, infinite taco sauces.
All the
And I
sauces.
just got a creamy garlic sauce recently.
Yeah.
And I've been using that to dip stuff in. It's just,
talk
man, it's
about it.
endless. And there's tons of them. But I just had to bring that up.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. We don't discuss sauces enough.
No, and I really wish you could
Hey, we
try
need
a
to
lot
try
of
these nuggets before we do beer review.
These nuggets? Oh, yeah, they are
These
nuggets.
little guys.
Yeah.
These are commissary foods from Backcountry. That's the name of the company. Natural and artificial jalapeno flavored corn snack crunchy nuggets. It comes in a long, it looks like a corn nuts type thing, but
Yeah.
Without further ado,
Yeah. Yeah, get the opening
Listeners.
sound.
it's a small bag. Leave on. Oh, am I pouring it into your hands?
Not a bunch. That's good. That's plenty. Jalapeno stuff's hit or miss with me. That's pretty good.
It does hit you after you
Yeah.
swallow it. It's like, oh yeah, that is a little toasty. But my goodness,
Yeah, it wasn't at first, but
yeah, it is a little strong on the jalapeno, but just enough that makes you want to keep eating it.
yeah, it's
I
good.
think these are the best snack foods I've had in a long time.
I just bumped my mic. That's all I'm eating of those too, because I haven't. The only thing that's ever ripped my guts up was specifically those Planters Cajun peanuts. But I've always got to be wary.
Just in case a Planters Cajun peanut finds its way into the jalapeno corn snacks bag.
I'm cleaning my fingers off of the cheese debris on your cat.
Don't, because what if it gets in her eyes? And then I
already wiped it off on my... Actually, those don't make much anyway. Those are pretty good. Some of them Cheetos stuff is like, holy cow. You need to wear gloves.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, that's a good... Whatever we're ranking that, I give it a top.
That's
a
the
10.
world's best snack. Everybody get arrested, stay for 2 weeks, order commissary, get those...
Man, that's all the bigger of a bag I can have, because that's just one of the ones you can't stay out of. You know, if I have a full bag of it, it's just before I know it, like, oh my goodness, I ate most of the bag already. I'll open a thing of Pringles, and I'll just basically rip through all of them.
Yeah.
It's delicious, but doesn't fill you, or, you know... It's hard
I had nothing to do today at work. So we were on, like, ultra lockdown, and it made for, like, a really, really quiet day. I had, like... I probably had, like, an hour worth of work to do, and I had to stretch it out over 8. But I did.
Those days kind of suck, but, you know, compared to...
I'll take them on a Sunday.
Compared to work, you know, having to actually work hard.
It's better than using my brain. Better than thinking.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. I think we should go to the beer review.
Yeah, let's do it.
Worm.
This is such a good beer. I mean, I didn't want to discuss it earlier, but I didn't...
Cue song?
Beer review! Beer review! Beer review! Beer review!
There we go. Good call. Good call. I would have forgot.
Like, what are you doing? You're just talking about it? We didn't play the song yet.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was as dark of a beer as it was till you poured it in your cup. Well, I'll read it off here since I have the can.
You have the can.
So this is a Pittsburgh beer company called Cinderlands. This is the name of the actual beers. None of these words I'm going to say or pronounce right. Fehrig smoked Schwarzbier. I'll give you the spelling. Feurig. The style of beer is smoked Schwarzbier, which is German. So smoked Schwarzbier.
You just can't stay mad at them.
And it's a 16-ounce can. It's 4.5% alcohol, 4.6. And,
the label is like a
cramped.
humorous bone with it looks like a match head, like the ball of the bone.
Is it a femur? Is it a femur or leg bone?
Yeah, it probably is a femur.
It might be a femur.
Great job, Levon.
Fucking
beat me in my A&P game.
Yeah, but it's like he said, a bone made like a match head.
Yeah, like the top of it's got like a red match head on it, and there's a flame coming off the top.
It's hard to explain. Pretty cool can, actually. It's simple, but cool.
It is a cool can.
Cool background designs. And it says it's a collaboration amongst friends with a passion for unique beer styles. Aromas of burnt cocoa and roasted coffee are balanced by the clean and pleasant smoke of beechwood. Cheers. That's one of the more simple ones, actually.
Yep.
Explanation, and I think that probably describes it pretty good.
Dude, it's so good. It's just the perfect amount of smoke. It's like just enough to let you know that's a smoky thing that you're drinking.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is a great beer.
We had this last weekend after the... Here, we'll go on our first tangent.
Oh, okay.
Because we might as well... What did we do when we got this? We went down to Pittsburgh.
We went to that pinball place.
Yeah, I have
Mechanical.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a decent place, but just kind of... It wasn't that busy, but...
It was busy.
For me... You know, it's an arcade, and there was like 4 things that I was interested in, and the 4 things I was interested in was impossible to get on.
Yeah.
They had NFL Blitz game, and that one kid, that little peckerhead in the red fucking shirt, he was on it the whole time we were there and didn't let anybody on it. I should have Karened him, like, I can't give somebody else some turns, and then I cut in and do... That was what I was going to do. I was going to get on there and hog it the whole time we were there and not play anything else. But some kid beat me to the punch.
What do you think would happen if you went to a place like that and just... sprayed a little bit of pepper spray?
Yeah. A little.
You go around an area and just
not
walk
in their
by.
eyes or anything. Just like
give it a little whiff.
Yeah.
And then you walk away like you're crop dusting pepper spray.
Find a little.
How come nobody does that?
Probably because cameras and you get caught.
You wouldn't get.
You'd
caught.
probably get arrested. That's one of those things. Like if you do get caught, because that would turn into assault. You know.
Yeah.
So
and honestly, it should. I'm just wondering why it coming out of my mouth right now is the first time I'm hearing of anybody doing it. Why don't people just pepper spray? Like just
next time, what I'm gonna do, If I know the night before we're going to an arcade bar, I'm just getting the gaseous foods in my body, and wherever I'm going to be, I'm just going to have a green cloud of fart that no one's going to bother me.
Yeah.
If there's a thing I want to play, I'm just going to stand by it and just...
And there's nothing wrong with peeing your pants.
No.
You can get in trouble for spraying pepper spray, probably.
The problem is peeing your pants don't smell. You might have to poop.
If you pooped your pants, either way, that's not illegal either.
You might have to go the other door.
Pooping your pants is not illegal.
But
everyone remember that. If there's one thing you learned from our podcast, it's learn. Pooping your pants is not illegal.
And I will resort to that. Next time we're there, I'm getting on that NFL Blitz 96 arcade game, and if I got to poop...
Is it illegal to cover yourself in deer lure?
I can't imagine.
If you wore a hoodie soaked in deer lure and went to the pinball bar.
Hell, Ross from hockey plays with his hockey equipment covered in cat piss all the time because the cats get in his bag and piss.
That's not illegal. I don't think there's any amount of smell.
Frowned upon, but...
I don't think there's any smell. What's meth smell like? If you came in reeking
I don't know
meth,
yet.
What if like, you come home from work and like my wife knows like, Paul, you smell like you've been smoking meth all day. Oh, she can smell the meth on me. Like you could smell like weed on people or beer on people.
It might smell good.
I bet you it doesn't smell good. There's no delicious ingredients in meth, so I wouldn't imagine it smells good.
You know, you always hear what's in meth, and I assume half of what you hear is bullshit. And I do know it's some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
but,
no matter what, there's definitely bad things in it.
People make it sound like you're just breathing in straight up ammonia and stuff. But
I think it's, like, honestly, it is bad.
But people do huff spray paint cans and shit. So.
It is bad.
And
but
sniff markers.
If you came in somewhere covered in deer lure or covered in skunk spray or any kind of scent, I don't think that that's necessarily illegal.
I don't think it'd be illegal, but you could get kicked out of the place.
Right. But you would have already done the damage.
Yeah. As long as I get to play my game before I'm kicked out, I don't give a shit. By the way, this is an A+5 beer.
Yeah.
By the way.
10 out of 10. This beer is great. Cinderland's beer.
In case we
I don't remember what they called it. What was the name of it?
Fierig Smoked Schwarzbier.
I mean, what do they call the beer, Peckerhead? What's the name of the beer?
That's it.
No. All right, never mind. He's right. He's right.
Yeah.
I thought he was reading off.
I mean,
like,
the
the
brewery's
descriptor of it.
Cinderlands, but no. I think the beer, like I said, the style of it's the smoked Schwarzbier or whatever. But I think they call
a Schwarzbier.
The brewery's
a Schwarzbier.
Yeah, they're calling this Fierig, whatever the hell that is.
I wonder if Guy Fieri helped build it.
I hope so.
Don't you kind of not like Guy Fieri?
I just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of his image and stuff. But he seems like a cool guy. And the hair's just too much. The spiked mid-90s Offspring singer hair when you're a 50-year-old man is just odd.
What's wrong with Dexter Holland?
Nothing. He grew up and he doesn't do that anymore.
Yes, he does.
Maybe he does on stage, and that's weird.
No, it's not. It's your look, dude.
But it's a terrible look. It's a look that, if you're in fourth grade.
It's a style,
it's
dude.
cool.
It's what the fourth graders want to
Anything can be a
look like.
style, but it doesn't. I could have a sideways mohawk on my head and be like, it's a style, but it looks
and
like
if you were
shit.
successful, you could say, you know what? Then you'd be successful and tell
But
me
they
it sucks.
could be successful without it.
You don't know that.
You
don't know that. Nobody wants to
True,
see.
I don't know.
Nobody wants to see not blonde.
I like to pretend that I wouldn't whore myself out like that to get success, but if I had the opportunity, I'm sure I would. I guess we can start wrapping this up. Let's see. Let's go on to the...
Yeah, what else do we
have?
Well,
we got a song today for this episode. Well, before we get to that, did you enjoy your recent gift from Often Sharts Me Pants?
Oh, didn't we talk about this already?
We talked about the other ones, because I got you some kid onesies before this, but I went home.
Okay.
I went home because I originally looked for I wanted a Megadeth one.
Yeah.
But I just looked briefly online, and I didn't, like you said, I forgot that nowadays, they just have print-to-order shit. And that actually came out quick. A lot of that times I've had shirts and stuff print-to-order, but it'll take a month.
When you said you looked briefly, does that mean you did it in your underwear?
Well, that and quickly. I mean, but most of my computer stuff, I'm sitting on my recliner in my underwear.
Yeah.
Relaxing. And I'm in my underwear and around the house kind of guy.
I don't know if I walk around naked some, and then usually, if I'm home, might be wearing underwear, might not be, but usually gym shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, sometimes gym shorts. What I generally like to do is when I, get home from work, whatever chores and stuff I need to do around the house or whatever errands I need to run, I just want to do them right out of the way. So by 5 or 6 in the evening, I'm going to take my pants and shirt off, and I just in my underwear, usually around my house.
If you were like super into being racist, would you ever say that you're doing errands, or would you always say that you were doing Aryans?
Aryans. That was a forced joke, but I like where your head's at. But
there are people who, like, if you're into Bloods, then you won't use a blue pen.
Oh.
If you're into like
Crips or Red,
yeah, like you can't.
I know that now.
If you're a Blood, if you're like a full-on Blood, you can't use a blue pen. Like that is like bad, like that's bad to do.
Ooh, that'll get you.
So I
whacked.
would think like if you were like super like white supremacist, like I'm going out to do some Aryans. That's right. Hell yeah, woman.
I'm going to White Castle.
Yeah.
Our tangents have been on our A game today.
I honestly think this is one of our more funny. I can't wait to hear this one because I really have high hopes for this because I feel like we're kind of funny today.
Well, let's wrap it up with we just recorded this song, so this is Mail Order Bride.
Mail Order Bride.
The liquor and poker song that needed made.
I really think this might not be a great song.
We'll see.
Probably
not.
We'll find out.
Oh, because our standards are so fucking high.
Really high.
Yeah.
No, but I think like that's the thing though. Like the standards are low, but even for our standards, I feel like whenever we got to the second stanza,
we probably should have did another take.
I thought about telling you, hey, I think I messed up the first one, and I thought about stopping it within like 20 seconds of the song, and then decided not to.
I never have any clue.
That's where we're at.
I just hope that I'm singing on time and that I'm singing the right way, and who knows? I don't care. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If it sucks, If it sucks, then who gives a shit?
This one's really bad.
They're supposed to suck.
I think
literally.
I don't know if this one's funny. It's one thing to be funny bad. It's another thing to be like, if we would have put 15 more seconds into this, we could have had a funny song. What we have now is a groaning song.
The 2.5 minutes of this song you hear is the 2.5 minutes we spent recording this song.
Making excuses for this song.
We've talked about the song literally more than we worked on the song.
It's probably not very good.
Yeah.
Oopie doopie,
all right,
everybody.
oopie doopie. Later. About my mail order bride from Russia with love, she's one of a kind. I found her online for a damn good price and rolled the dice, one with snake eyes. Man, oh man, my mail order bride can't make a guy feel satisfied. Got her to replace my Astro Glide, and that she does, my mail order bride. Bride, yeah, loves me like no other woman alive. Loyal like a dog with half the lies, but twice the bite, and that's alright, yeah. No lack of love for my mail order bride. She's a hack in the sack, that's where she thrives. A real sex machine gone haywire, and that's all I want from my mail order bride. By the gallon till glassy-eyed, then burps and farts with a battle cry. Thank the good Lord she's on my side. take.
Okay.